Justice League No Justice is the aftermath of DC Metal. This is an epic storyline taking the Justice League where they need to be, stopping giant cosmic threats. And it's broken into 4 parts and is going to be coming out over the next month. So, just like White Knight, we're going to be bringing you 1 issue per week, most likely. And once it's concluded, we will bring you the Justice League No Justice epic piece. Now, I hope you guys enjoy this because we truly did enjoy this storyline. Let's go. Since before time, the Green Lanterns have been tasked with keeping peace across 3,600 sectors of space. But today, the Green Lanterns face something that they never thought they'd see. As Hal Jordan flies to the crowd, he asks John what's with the call for every ring in the universe. And John tells him, simply put, we're dealing with a cosmic ocean of destruction. Anything that we send just disintegrates. It's like our universe is a leaking raft into toxic sea. Hal then says, I know the Justice League didn't mean to do whatever this is. We had to do whatever we could to stop the dark multiverse. This is just a crack. How bad could it be? Guy pushes Hal aside, yelling, Really? This is the source wall! You and your friends broke the damn universe. The old rulebook just went up in smoke. At that exact moment, all across Earth, all of the different hero factions are called to action against a threat that would require them all. Brainiac is invading Earth. As he battles Earth's heroes, he tells them, I see you for what you are. And hear me when I say you are not prepared for what you have unleashed. Superman flies in, punching Brainiac, yelling, I will not allow you to take this world. Do you know how many protocols we have at the slightest hint of danger? Right now, the entire city's being evacuated, meaning I don't have to hold back. He hits Brainiac again, sending him through a nearby building, but as Superman grabs a hold of him, again, Brainiac says, You delude yourself. Allow me to illuminate. Brainiac grabs Superman's head and small probes shoot out of his arm, showing Superman a vision of the future. The one where he, Brainiac, can easily defeat them. But he did not come here to adopt this world. He came here for its heroes. Not as they are, but as they can be. Superman struggles to free himself, telling him, We will fight! And Brainiac tells him, Yes, and you will fail, which is the precise reason I have come for you. A flash of light washes over everyone, and the heroes soon begin to wake back up, but not on Earth. In one room, Starfire and Beast Boy wake up alongside Zatanna and Harley Quinn. Beast Boy, already in the form of a bear, snarls at Harley. And Zatanna jumps up yelling, Okay, we all need to calm down here. No one is killing or eating anyone. But as they all do begin to calm down, Zatanna looks at her clothes, asking, were these the outfits they were wearing when they lost consciousness? As all of them look at their uniforms and the lights attached to them, Beast Boy says, This is some next level creepy. Zatanna heads to the door and says that she really doesn't understand what's going on, but they need to focus on getting out of here. Harley looks around and says that all of the heroes are so polite. My squad would have just blown a hole in the wall. In fact, that's what the others are probably doing. She pulls a panel off the wall, exposing some wires, and as she crosses them, she's shocked. But the door Zatanna is working on suddenly opens. Zatanna quietly says that she doesn't like this, but Starfire walks ahead, stating that she can hear voices ahead. Hopefully, their friends are doing better. Up in the next room, Damian Wayne yells at Dr. Fate, stating, If you tell me to calm down one more time, I will tell you your fate. If you're not gonna help me find Brainiac, I will go out myself But as Damian turns, he bumps into Brainiac and Batman tells him, calm down. Brainiac, leading the members of the Justice League, tells them, it's all right, you're among allies here. Starfire begins to shout, asking, Allies? What are you talking about? As Superman says, I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. Starfire then asks, how can you be so sure? And Brainiac holds up his hand, holding Wonder Woman's lasso, stating, I believe you all understand what the Amazon's lasso is capable of. I do not have time to ask you kindly. It was to illustrate your weakness and prove my course of action. What we are about to face is something old, older than even my civilization. There is a myth of 4 brothers, impossibly powerful cosmic gods, each embodying one of the fundamental energies of sentient life. They are called the Omega Titans, entropy, wisdom, wonder, and mystery. Each believed that their core energy would be the dominant power of intelligent life, and to prove themselves, they have planted the seeds of cosmic energy into world after world. At the end of the universe, the story says that they would return to these civilizations that grew over eons, and the winning brother would reabsorb that world. With the source wall breaking, it has set these beings into motion. They are ready to begin the systematic destruction of all sentient worlds, until nothing is left. It is, however, possible to stop all of this. We need to restore balance to the 4 energies. Thus, I have redistributed all of you into 4 teams. Each team represents an embodiment of an Omega Titan, and in these new configurations, success may not be likely, but at the very least, it is possible. Batman says, I understand the nodes in our costumes, but looking at the teams, they appear to be uneven. If this is about balance, then there must be other heroes. A voice calls out to Batman stating, I'm not sure that I would call us heroes, but hey, if the shoe fits. Everyone turns to see Lex Luthor and several other villains, and while Brainiac's plan is now set into motion, Amanda Waller is busy working on a plan of her own. She tells everyone that they need to make sure that Task Force 11 is primed and ready to go. She didn't kidnap the most powerful psychics in the world just for fun. It's time to hack Brainiac. Up in Brainiac's ship, tempers flare as Starfire shouts that she will never fight alongside a tyrant like Sinestro. Sinestro yells that he was saving planets and she was swaddling clothes. You dare suggest that you are too good to fight alongside me? But the other heroes and villains begin to weigh in and Brainiac shouts, that is enough! We have arrived at Cthulhu. Everyone stops and looks out the window to see one of the Titans and Superman says, my God. Brainiac tells him, they are not gods, they are destroyers. Cthulhu is the home of the smartest race of sentient life, my race. Therefore, wisdom is who has come to consume this world. The other energies are weak here, but if the balance is reignited, we may have a chance of saving this world. You must do exactly as I say. Any deviation, and you would not only doom Cthulhu, but every other world. As Brainiac begins to explain, though, he begins to feel a sharp pain as Amanda Waller's psychics are attempting to hack his brain. Superman rushes over to catch Brainiac as he falls, asking, what's wrong? And Brainiac says, I can't think. And then his head explodes. As everyone watches, Beast Boy says, so what are we gonna do? And Lobo says, we are so fragged! And that concludes Justice League No Justice issue number 1. Now we're going to be treating this just like DC Metal or like we did White Knight, in which we're going to be bringing you each issue shortly after it comes out, and then once it's concluded, we'll be bringing you the full story in a giant video. If you want to get Dan and I's opinions on the comics as they come out, join us on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern over on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/eligible monster. We do a little podcast known as Comicstorian Weekly, talk about all the comic books we read. We really need more friends. Dan and I don't have a lot of friends. We just have each other. Occasionally Houston shows up. He's cool, I guess. But we really would like more people. Come hang out with us on Twitch. Or you can join us over on Patreon. For only the $1 tier, you get behind-the-scenes footage. And you also get access to our videos early and that podcast every Monday. Thank you, and I'll see you there. Hopefully. Maybe. Like, subscribe. See ya.